think one of the great things about being a Christian is being part of a great global conspiracy of the Spirit to subvert injustice, and to be part of a group of people who are praying against injustice and praying for the day when justice will come into people's lives. It's a great movement to be a part of. I'm happy to be a part of it. I think it's important to love mercy and to do justice. But for me particularly, it's really important that struggle to do that is constantly informed by an experience of God and an ongoing process of renewal in the Spirit. And so walking humbly with God in the context of obviously difficult situations is an important part of the process for me. I think there are some people who pray but do not act, and there are some people who act but do not pray. But I believe prayer is at the heart of creative and constructive action. I think we find ourselves caught in cycles of violence and counter-violence, and the place for prayer is in the nanosecond between action and reaction. And in that space, I believe we need to slow down and open our hearts to God and process our response to the people around about us in a way that reflects grace in the midst of the injustice. I believe without practicing prayer in the context of that struggle, I believe it's easy for us to react. But I think prayer is a way of acting proactively in spite of the context. I think one of the important things for me is to join with my brothers and sisters whose voices are not heard, and to add my voice to their voice, and to cry out with them to God for help, for healing, for salvation, for liberation, for transformation. And praying is a way that I can actually join them in expressing their heart's cry to God.